I don't even know what I'm gonna say right now because I haven't, I've gotten out of the groove of making videos, and I hate the way I feel when I do that, but it's not so much being out of the groove as much as it is just, being into other stuff that occupies your time and requires your concentration. But nonetheless, I'm never going to leave YouTube, so I just felt the need to bring the camera with me to the park today and say hello to you. How have you guys been doing? We have a lot of catching up to do. Please tell me how you are. The dogs are doing well. They're hanging out. We're playing Frisbee today, enjoying ourselves. This time of year is fantastic for Frisbee. You have a much more broad time that you can practice during the day. Though today the high is still going to be 80, which to me I think is a little too warm to do serious practicing in. I mean, you can play for a few minutes at a time in that weather, but generally speaking, I like to practice under 72 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm holding the tripod as I walk. Keeps the shot a lot steadier, doesn't it? As you know, if you've watched my videos, I have a very shaky hand. So if I hold the tripod like this, it seems less shaky, doesn't it? Or is it just me? I don't know. I should show you guys my new office setup that I have here at the park. I consider the park my office because I spend so much time here with the dogs. So I got this chair. I tweeted about it not too long ago, but it's really cool because it fits inside that thing right there. Then of course I've got my Frisbees and everything else. It's got a drink holder and my iPad so I can be on the internet, of course. And the beautiful thing about this park is I get great 4G. So for you non-tech geeks out there, that's just really fast mobile internet. The fastest you can currently get at the moment. So that's really exciting. I get the 4G from my phone and it sprays out to my iPad. Because some of you, if you're tech savvy, you're saying, how can you get 4G on an iPad? Because they only make a 3G model. Well, that's the way around it. Yeah, that's my office. It allows me to spend more time out here so I can get some work done. So the dogs can rest for 30-40 minutes at a time if I need them to. If I've got emails to write and, oh, who am I kidding? If I've got Netflix to watch. So, yeah. Some of y'all may know from Facebook, Kelly is no longer with me. We are no longer together, but we're talking. We're very good friends, and so yeah. And normally I wouldn't even bring this up because I consider it a personal matter, but you guys were kind of part of her life and our life together, so it kind of seems fitting that I should, or it seems necessary that I should tell you that. I don't like talking about it though. It's not a fun thing to talk about, but that's how it goes. I'm listening to the audiobook The Grand Design, in part by Stephen Hawking, who's the physicist. You guys know him, right? So I'm like trying to contemplate multi-dimensions like crazy. I've been consumed with this constantly for the last couple of months. I mean, I've always been interested in M theory and stuff, but I've really gone to a new level with it lately. And how can electrons be in more than one place at once? Can someone just answer that for me? There's a lot of bugs out here today for some reason. I mean, there haven't been that many, but it's actually kind of warm now. It's in the 70s, so I'm in the shade, so the lighting sucks, but that's okay, because I'd rather be cool than be well lit at the moment. I was reading about myself today on Wikipedia, and it said that outside of dog training, some of my interests are in gadgets. It's so true. You guys really know me well, don't you? But what I'm excited about is I got this new 32 gigabyte SD card for my camera, which is huge. I've never put anything, I've never had that big an SD card before. So I'm excited to see if it works. I'm kind of skeptical though, because I got it on eBay for like 12 bucks. So I'm like, they retail for around 100 bucks. It's a class 6, which is decent, I think. But I don't know, I feel like it's a good deal. I got it from China. China has a good deal on a lot of stuff. Have you noticed that? So, yeah, I've been getting a lot of stuff from China. It's no wonder. And look, I'm all for made in the USA and supporting the country that I live in. But darn it. I mean, seriously. And I mean, I'm not going to get political here. But the fact of the matter is, China is beating the United States at their own game right now, aren't they? Isn't it ironic that the largest communist country in the world is better at capitalism than America. Is that true? Do you agree with that? Did I misstate something? Is that not true? But it seems like they are at the moment. And why do you think that is? How does that work? How about them Falcons, though? They are doing well. They lost Sunday, but that's okay. They're 4-2 for the season. That's something I've been following. I tweet the game every Sunday, drive you guys nuts. And the thing is, what I have to remember is about half of my online audience is international, and football is only big here in the United States. I'm talking about the real kind of football, not the kind where you're kicking it around. So yeah, that's probably obnoxious to you guys, but I just consider it my obligation to share how the Falcons are doing with everybody. The Falcons are from Atlanta.